You're watching Shoot Your Shot TV. My name's Paul. I'm the host of the show. Shout out to the producer of the show, C-Rock Behind the Lens. We're back with a new episode for you guys, and today we have the Doc Martin Adrian Loafer. Can't wait to get into it. You already know what it is. It's Shoot Your Shot TV and the Doc Martin Adrian Loafer. Let's get it. Here they are, the Doc Martin Adrian Loafer with the tassel. And before we go over all the beautiful details, this is a first for us. We've never reviewed a pair of Doc Martens. We never reviewed loafers on this channel. And the reason why we have these is because I was supposed to take holiday photos with the family, send out little greeting cards, and I needed a loafer to go with the fit. I was checking a bunch of websites, didn't really see anything I liked. I saw these ones on ASOS. When I showed them to my girl, she was like, oh, get the Doc Martin loafer. So I looked them up and I was like, oh, those are cool. I like the vintage look to it. So I called Doc Martens because I saw they were sold out on the website. I called the Doc Martens in San Francisco, and the guy kind of laughed at me for even asking if they had any Adrians in stock because I guess they blew up. They're not restocking until 2022. Or are they popular? And he said, yeah, they blew up on TikTok, and you know how that goes. I was like, oh, okay, interesting. That didn't stop me. I was determined. I checked a bunch of websites in different countries, Europe, Asia, and I needed them to come in a certain time because I had to take those family photos. And I finally came across a website out in Wisconsin. I think it was called Shopbop or something like that. And they had them for $130, and I had them shipped to me. They arrived, and unfortunately, it was a US 9 for women. Finally had the shoes, and I loved them. I needed them in my size. What I really like about the shoe is just the nice, shiny, polished leather. It gives it a really authentic vintage vibe. I love the tassels on the front right here. The leather's really soft. I love the translucent midsole. It's a pretty simple shoe. There's not too much going on. It's black, so I feel like it's gonna pair with not only the fit that I had to wear for family photos, but I could wear these to wherever. I needed an everyday driver. I like the fact that you don't have to tie them. You just slip them on. I don't think I've worn loafers or dress shoes for like the past 5-6 years. I haven't been anywhere where I needed to. Maybe a wedding. They weren't loafers though. This is my first loafer. I just love the aesthetic to it. I'm gonna tell you off the bat, they even look better on foot. But I'm really glad to add this to my collection, switch it up. You know, I got the sneakers, I got the basketball shoes, but now I have like a everyday loafer that could be a dress shoe, but also a lifestyle shoe. I'm sad that this specific pair doesn't fit me, but you guys are in for a surprise. Let's see how they look on foot. That was our signature on-foot look. Crep check really quick. It was the try-on. If you didn't notice, I'm already wearing a pair of Doc Martin Adrians, but in my correct size. Over here at Shoot Your Shot TV, we like to take the shoe and break it down into 3 important categories: comfort, style, and price. So we're gonna jump right into that and give it an overall rating at the end. So as far as comfort goes, when I tried on the 8 for the family photos, they're a little snug. There wasn't a lot of room, not a lot of give. I felt like the leather was really stiff, and it's a shoe that I've read that you really gotta break in and they just get more comfortable over time. With the pair that I have on foot, the size 9, it was already worn a couple times, so they were broken in a little bit, but I've been wearing them every day for about a couple weeks now, and they've just gotten more comfortable. Doc Martin's Air Cushion sole. I do feel a little of a bounce there, a little bit of cushion, so even though it's a hard bottom, there's a little bit of a softness to it. The thing that's pretty tricky about Doc Martens is sizing. Being that it is a UK brand, they just don't make half sizes. Typically, I'm a 9.5 and a 10 in all my sneakers, in my sandals, slippers, things like that. Everyone that I talked to that owned a pair of Doc Martens said, go a size down. So me being a 9.5, instead of going for the size 10, I went for the size 9, and they fit great. It's a little bit snug, like as far as the leather, right out the box, but if you break them in, you'll get a nice fit. It's gonna form to your foot, and they fit great. I love them. I'm probably gonna get another pair down the line once I beat these to the ground, but comfort 4. Moving on to style, I really like this shoe, man. Like, it was something that I didn't know was popular amongst the youth. It's just something that I was already looking for a loafer, and then the fact that there was a Doc Martin one, very reputable brand. My kid has Doc Martens, my girl has Doc Martens, they have the boots. Now I got to join the family, I got to join the club and be cool like them. You don't have to wear these just for dress up. Like, I'm wearing them now with some tapered jeans. They go well with other kind of pants, slacks. I might even freak it and do some shorts. I don't know, I'm crazy like that. You don't want to be too fancy, you don't want to be too formal. You can go with the Doc Martin Adrian. Looks like a shoe that should just have a good time on the dance floor. Do a little yee-hee, Michael Jackson, feel me? Yeah, style, love it. I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 5. Love the chunkiness of that midsole. Price isn't bad for this shoe. Retail is anywhere from like 120 to 130. Some of the other sites that I saw, they marked them up to like 180. The UK sites like End Clothing had a different colorway. I think it was like a burgundy colorway. They had them for like 230. I did my due diligence and I combed through all the websites I could. Got these for 130 from Shopbop out in Wisconsin. Wrong size, so I'm gonna have to probably throw these up on eBay or Poshmark or something. I was able to find the size 9 on eBay for a smooth $50 shipped. No box, worn 2 to 3 times, a little scuff on it, but doesn't matter to me, gives it character. Cleaned them a little bit and then threw them right on. Went to a Warrior game with the homies. So price point's not bad for all the quality craftsmanship you get in a Doc Martin loafer. I'm gonna have to give it a 5 out of 5, bringing us to a grand total of 14 out of 15 on the Shoot Your Shot rating system. Almost perfect, could be a little bit more comfortable. But that was our episode for today. Let us know what you guys think. What's your favorite kind of loafer out there? Do you own a pair of Doc Martens? What's another pair of Doc Martens I should pick up down the line? Would you guys like to see us review more Doc Martens on this channel or other kind of loafers and boots? Let us know. We love to hear from you guys. Just want to say thank you for rocking with us. This has been an episode of Shoot Your Shot TV. But before we get on out of here, just want to ask you guys, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You guys are really helping us run it up. Appreciate it. And make sure you hit that like button, drop the comments, and subscribe to the Game Ball Podcast. Check out the pod. Shout out the fellas. And also, we got music that's out there streaming for Shoot Your Shot Records. We got my album, Okay Let's Get It, out now, streaming everywhere. 99X, streaming everywhere. New music on the way, more reviews on the way, more content. And we'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace. Yee-hee, Michael Jackson, feel me?